the 49ers are a poorly coached team. What does that mean? I'm going to set up, I took logic in college for 1 quarter, and I think I got a B in it. So bear with me here. The 49ers are a poorly coached team. That's a statement that's correct, right? It's a factual statement. We would agree. 49ers, poorly coached team, showed it today. Kyle Shanahan is the head coach of the 49ers. That's another correct statement, right? Kyle Shanahan, head coach of the 49ers. Doesn't that logically mean that Kyle Shanahan is a bad head coach? Am I wrong? Did I get a step wrong? I think I got a B in the class, so I could be wrong. 49ers poorly coached. Kyle Shanahan, the head coach. Kyle Shanahan is a poor coach. Am I wrong? I think that's how it works. I mean, when Deebo Samuel is playing, he looks really smart. But really, the smartest thing that Kyle Shanahan has done this year is give the ball to Deebo Samuel, like, quicker. Instead of throwing it to you, instead of throwing screens, we'll just cut out, we'll just hand it to you. That's the best idea he's had all year. And that's old. That ain't new. That ain't new, baby. That's old. I've been doing that. I did that 2 years ago. All they basically did was come back to it. They should have been doing that. That's the best idea he's had all year. Other than that, well, I mean, he can't figure out how to beat Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll could get fired in like a month, and he outcoached Kyle twice this year. Can't figure out that. I mean, couldn't figure out how to score any points in the second half. Not one. I mean, he couldn't figure out that it's probably best to run the zone read with Trey Lance on 4th and run. Couldn't figure that out. How is this guy good? What does he bring into the team other than the occasional give the ball to Deebo call? I mean, I can do that. I swear I can do that. If you made me the head coach of the 49ers, I could also say, we're going to give the ball to Deebo. Hey, Jimmy, hand the ball to Deebo. I could do that. So what is Kyle doing that I can't do, that you can't do? I don't know. This was disheartening, this performance. Seems to me that he's put himself in a very strange position. He has to make the playoffs. And even if he does make the playoffs, I'm not sure exactly what the Niners accomplish if they lose in the first or the second round. But great, you made it and you gave yourself a chance, and Niner fans will be happy or whatever. And maybe they can even get a home playoff game at some point and make some money. But if they don't make the playoffs, what did you do this season? What did you accomplish? I mean, sure, you didn't hurt Jimmy Garoppolo's feelings, but did you increase his trade value? I don't think so. Did you develop Trey Lance? I don't think so. I mean, you, Kyle, said that Trey Lance has known your offense since August. You, Kyle, said what he needs now is experience. Well, now it's 2 years in a row he hasn't played football. So when you do turn the team over to Trey Lance, he's going to be coming off one hell of a stretch on the bench. That was your choice. So instead of like fast tracking Trey Lance's development the way the Patriots have, they're a smart organization. Taking some lumps early on and then having a really talented quarterback improving as the season goes on, you went with Jimmy, who's the same freaking quarterback every freaking week. You telling me you wouldn't be 6-6 right now if you started Trey Lance the whole way? You wouldn't? Really? I think you would. You'd be 6-6 at worst with a quarterback who's improving. Now you're 6-6 with a quarterback who's not improving. What is the upside to this season? Seems to me, if he misses the playoffs, that's inexcusable. He's put all his chips into making the playoffs and giving himself a chance. If he misses the playoffs, all the things he sacrificed to make that push, there's no reason to bring him back. And I'm not saying fire him. I'm saying trade him. The Niners have to figure out a way to get some picks back. Trade him. If he misses the playoffs, now I don't think he will. I still think the Niners will make the playoffs. But if he finds a way to freaking miss the playoffs, the way he found a way to lose this game trade him. Trade him. You still have Deebo. Deebo's going to make any coach, any quarterback look like a freaking genius. How smart is Kyle when he doesn't have Deebo?